Have you ever felt like your voice didn't matter? Like sharing your opinions might invite judgment or rejection? You're not alone. Many of us face this fear. I'm Sanika, someone who struggled with speaking up but has finally learned to embrace my voice. For a long time, I held back, not because of peer pressure, but because of my own self doubt. From this, I learned that your opinions matter. They're unique, valuable, and worth sharing. The world cannot grow when everybody thinks the same way. It thrives on different perspectives, on bold ideas, and on people who dare to speak their truths. And your voice? It has the power to spark change, inspire others, and help them see the world in a new light. I won't pretend it's easy. It took me years to finally find the courage and speak up. And even then, I started small. I began by sharing my thoughts with people whom I trusted, the people who made me feel safe and valued. Their encouragement helped me take my first steps towards confidence. Joining the TEDed Club really helped me. Starting to share my thoughts in the first conversations felt really terrifying. But with every conversation, I felt a little bit more braver. I understand the value of being heard and the strength it takes to let your voice rise above your fear. I remind myself daily that it's okay to stumble as long as I keep moving forward. For a long time, I tried to fit in with the so called popular crowd, but with them, I couldn't be myself. I buried parts of myself just to feel accepted. The more I tried to belong, the more I lost myself. This experience taught me that if someone can't accept you for who you truly are, it's they who aren't good enough for you. You deserve to be surrounded by people who value you, who celebrate you, not those who make you question your self worth. It took me time to realize that not everyone will agree to you, and that's fine. Differing opinions aren't something to fear. In fact, they're opportunities to learn and grow. And yes, people will judge you. But the ones who truly matter, they're the ones who will value your opinions even when they're different from theirs. When I finally started expressing myself, I felt like breaking out of a cage that I didn't even know I was trapped in. There was a feeling of liberation in no longer being weighed down by the fear of judgment. And I saw something incredible happen. People around me started getting inspired by my confidence and started to embrace their own voices. And this feeling was even more remarkable than I can put into words. Confidence isn't about being fearless or perfect. It's about embracing your unique qualities. It is about being true to yourself in a world that often celebrates conformity. Because your perspective, shaped by your dreams, values, and experiences, is something that no one else can replicate. And that is what makes it so powerful. You do not need to change yourself to fit into someone else's mold. Be yourself, and the right people will accept you as you are, just like my real friends did. And that helped me love myself a little bit more. So, start speaking for yourself. Because if you don't, people may start undermining you. They'll think that you're someone who can't make your own decisions and that you just follow the crowd. And sometimes, without even realizing it, that might be true. I've been there and I know how painful it is when somebody accuses you of copying them and questions your ability to make decisions. This made me reflect on myself and I realized that I needed to take power of my own voice, not to prove anything to anybody else, but to prove to myself that my voice was of my own. So, I started taking decisions based on my beliefs and values. This was really difficult and uncomfortable, but it made me more stronger and more sure of who I am and what I stood for. Even now, I can't say that I have it all figured out. I'm still learning, still growing, and still finding my voice. Because confidence isn't a destination, it's a journey. It isn't about impressing others, it's about standing tall even when your knees are shaking. Let me leave you with this thought. It's okay if others don't respect you, agree with you, or like you. But when you look into the mirror, you should love who you see. And that is what truly matters. So, if you want to take away one thing from this, it should be that your voice is powerful. It has the power to inspire, challenge, and uplift. Don't let fear silence you. Don't wait for permission to be yourself. Start speaking up because your story matters and it deserves to be heard.